It might be a little bit laggy, but this is my first recording back on the account. I didn't play like at all really whenever I was away at home, but that's because I didn't want to do any like big progress, and I don't know, I don't want to replay this account and not record key pieces of it. I didn't want to do something that wasn't going to be important, so I kind of just like left this in for a little bit, just chilled at home. But now I'm back on it, and I actually got kind of scared. I didn't know if I died anywhere or not, because I logged in and I was right there. I was spawned on the Lumbridge little place right there below the stairs, and my heart fucking dropped whenever I logged in, because I didn't know if I somehow died whatever I was doing last time before I logged off. I don't know if I like left it on or something, someone killed me. I don't know. So that terrified me, and I was so like hesitant to click on this. I know that you're supposed to have items in your inventory, but my mind wasn't thinking about that. It was just Lumbridge spawn, oh fuck. So I like clicked on it, I was like, oh thank god, okay. But now that that's passed, Slayer, so the 33 Anku that I have not even attempted yet. But look at this, members only. So I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and buy a bond for this account again. Alright, yeah, this is not sustainable. It took one full inventory of trout just to kill one Anku. So basically I'm gonna have to do some clues, or not some clues, some quests, which should be fairly easy. Hopefully there are no ladders that lead up or ropes that lead up as usual, but here's to hope. I'm probably going to focus on mainly, maybe I can find some quests that give range XP or mage XP, because I want to get that up instead of melee. There we get to crush. We don't have a crush weapon yet anyway. We also I just don't want to get defense up yet. I just want to wait. Lower the level, the better in the wilderness for whenever I do my stuff. But I'm still been debating on the Wildy Cape. I will for sure get the Mage Arena 1 cape, because I believe all I have to do really is start it just to get the capes. Or at least that's kind of what I did on my main. I don't know if they changed that. So yeah, let's get into some quest content, my boys. So I believe that I am screwed. I'm trying to find a way to do this. Oh, it's blocked with rocks. Okay, so I can just simply right. I'm trying to find a way out of this cave, because if I teleport out with Xanic, then it just resets. Like, it says you leave Xanic behind, so I can't climb up the ladder to leave Xanic out. I'm getting close to the end of this Queen of Thieves quest. This is for the Piscarilius house. I'm trying to get minimum 30% in there so that I can buy a shark from there, since that's the only place I can get a shark currently. I can't go buy the shark from the shop in Canifis, and I don't want to wait till I get 76 fishing just to do the Ferminic trials. Really hoping I can do that quest. I haven't thought a lot about it, but I do need Piscarilius' favor anyway, so that's what I'm going for. It is pretty AIDS, because I have to go down the manhole 2 more times, and the second time, or the last time, is it's just talking to the queen. But yeah, so I have to go back. I'm gonna have to make this trip like 1 more time. Name change. I feel like it's more fitting, and it's not a huge deal to rebrand right now, since I'm not like fucking Bodhi, you know? So it's not a huge deal. I'm just gonna change everything to no climbing up if I can. I don't know if, I think Twitch has like a long timer on that, so I will probably sadly have to have to wait a long time on Twitch. YouTube, I think I can just go ahead and change it. But yeah. So I had to murder a dude, and I just straight up. Well, I fucking walked down, so I have to use up the 2 sharks anyway. Fuck's sake, I need to stop using sharks. I had to murder a dude, and then I had to come down here. Just have to redo that. Sweet. Am I truly playing the game if I don't fully do my research? Turns out you don't need just 30 favor, you need 100 to buy sharks. I read 30% favor or else all of the stocks of fish are going to be 0. I didn't read after that you need 100 in order to buy sharks. Not a big deal though. Once you get 30%, Piscaria's favor is extremely quick. Also, I think I get some hunting XP and also get some of those worms out of this, which for very distant in the future, anglerfish fishing. So yeah. Just on my way to get some money after I finished getting 100% in Piscaria's. But there's one little weird thing. I don't know if I'm just not understanding it, but it looks like the wiki is like wrong and right. The wiki says I need 100%, which is correct, but one of the pages on the wiki says that the shop sells 25 and the starting price is 300. And then another part of the wiki says that it sells 50 and they sell for 60 or 600 GB at the start. So I'm very confused. I mean, you can see right there it's 193 and that was with only 11 in there. So this honestly is like, this wouldn't be a bad money making method if someone wanted to do it. But yeah, I don't know, very weird. Wow, my first kill. I get the liar. That's all I needed. Wow, okay. I mean, it's only 1 out of 17, but still, it's pretty cool. I remember on my my main Iron Man, I camped here for a very, very, very long time, and I just got very unlucky. And it's really, really nice that I got this in my first kill. All right, let's continue on. Really hoping I can do that quest. I haven't thought a lot about it. Turns out I cannot even do this quest. I somehow forgot about the Pier the Seer part, and I was just doing the rest of this quest, and then I'm currently doing the like one small favor part that isn't one small favor, and yeah. Then I saw this and I remembered, yeah, I need to climb up these ladders in order to do this part of the quest, which I cannot do. Meaning, I have no access to this quest, I have no access to Miscellanea, Esoteria, I think that's how you pronounce that. Nate is not. Yatiso, I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. Can't wear the Firminic, Warrior, Berserker, Archer, or Farseer helm. Meaning, I have basically no access to anything in Relica. I mean, not a huge surprise, but I just wish I could at least wear that stuff. I have been Phoenix Gang every single time I've done this quest. And this time I was even forced to be Phoenix Gang because it was the only part that didn't have a ladder in it. But I believe now I can turn in the quest that I've done. Oops, wrong one. I have one last quest to do for free to play. I'm pretty sure I can do it, and that is Misthalin Mystery. It's a quest that I hate. It's a quest that was a Halloween event that they turned into an actual quest for some fucking reason. So now here we are, having to do some bullshit quest purely just for completion and for, I guess, a few extra quest points. There we are. Every single free-to-play quest that I can complete has been completed. Not gonna start Dragon Slayer again, because, you know... Oh wait, oh my god, I forgot about Catcher. Okay, almost every single one completed. Here we are. It's time. I'm done with all of the free-to-play quests that I can complete. I decided to collect the beads that I could. There are a few that I didn't pick up just because I wanted to see how over drop rate I was, or not how over drop rate, but how many times I could have completed this quest, but didn't, because as a RuneScape player, I like to know just how unlucky I am. And I believe it was quite unlucky for this quest, which warms my heart. Huge quest to have done. I'm very glad I was able to do not Fossil Island, Bone Voyage, so I'd have access to Fossil Island. This is a big chunk of content that I was really looking forward to doing, and I was really hoping I could do it. And now I have it done. Update, I'm not sure how much I've shown or how much I've recorded, but I have done all the free-to-play quests that I can. Can't do Dragon Slayer, and I cannot do Black Knight's Fortress. There's a ladder in Black Knight's Fortress, and there are multiple ladders in Dragon Slayer, so cannot do that. Right here is the list of quests that I can and cannot do, and also the ones that I have done. Now, this is not complete, but it is very, I don't want to say well researched. Or at least I don't want to say very well researched. It's okayly researched. There is an okay amount of thought put into this. So I'm just going to go down here a little bit. You can see that I've done all of the free-to-play quests that I can. The ones that I cannot complete, I have blacked out. I'm still not sure if I'm going to add on ones that I can start but I can't finish, because that would be basically, maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. So I don't know if I'll do that. I'm probably just going to leave it as black as can't do. So as you can see, cannot do Dragon Slayer or Black Knight's Fortress. But if we scroll down here, you can see that there are a few more that I can do. I can do Between a Rock, possibly, and Big Chompy Bird Hunting. I'm pretty sure I can do that one. Cannot do Animal Magnetism or Another Slice of Ham. Both of those, I believe, need access to Mauritania, which I do not have. Let's just scroll down here. You can pick out a few that you are looking at. Death Plateau is still questionable. Depths of Despair might be difficult and might be hard, or I might have to make an exception there because you have to go down the rope, and I don't know if I can take a rock cake in, but we'll have to see there. You can see the elemental workshops, again, possible, I believe, and yeah, a bunch of ones that I can't do. So there we go. Let's just scroll on down. A lot of fun stuff in here. A lot of fun stuff. And another quest completed. I don't think I'm going to do every single quest that I can, just because some of them are pointless, like this one. I didn't realize that there was no actual reward to this, and there's no quest that needs this quest in order for you to do it, so no point in me doing it since I can't get a quest cape. I'm probably going to stick to the quests to give me XP or ones that are prerequisites for other ones. I think I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do Plague City, or at least I'm going to look into it. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. Also, this is Super AIDS. I had to teleport to Castle Wars like 8 times. Fun stuff. So, little thing here. The pipe does say climb up, but as you can see, it is just like fucking straight. I mean, it probably does go up, but there's no like ladder thing or rope type stuff in there. And I am allowing myself to climb through pipes and stuff like that. So even though it says climb up, I don't consider climbing up. Just like with the stairs thing, you know, it's crawling through pretty much. I don't really listen to what Jagex is calling things, as they mess up on some things. If I had 1 coin in my inventory, it would still be called coins, shit like that. So yeah. Going with real life shit, not what Jagex calls it, cause scuffed company. Just another case of Jagex's inconsistencies. These are walk down and walk up. Yes, dude. Plague City completed. Decided to start the quest, and then I looked at the quick guide, and it says run south from the watchtower and speak to Omar. After a slight delay, you will be in West Ardy now. Meaning that it does force me to climb over the ladder, and I cannot do the method of using the tunnel that I made over there. So I'm not going to allow myself to complete this quest, since it will force me over the wall. And even though I would have access to the manhole thing down there, I'm not gonna allow myself to do it. So sucks, but let's get on and do some other quests. Alright, I got my shitty ass setup. Hopefully it's good enough. I did take sharks in here because I'm gonna be taking a lot of damage at the boss. So it's better to have better food. Alright, go down to 1 HP over here. Alright, here we go. I think I have to use the key on it. There we go. 106. I think it's weak to mage. I have 32 shots plus my snares, which also do a little bit of damage. So wow, okay. That used up all of my death rune, or not my death runes, my shark, but I did get death runes back. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not worth it. That's not worth it right now. Man can hit me for half my HP, more than that. But beginner clue, I think that's in every single time thing. Can I teleport out from here? Alright. Beginner clue. As always, thank you so much for watching. I did not realize that I actually had recorded enough stuff for 2 videos. That's why this one is a little bit long. The second one should be a little bit shorter, hopefully. I don't want to overload you guys. It was a while since I uploaded my last video, but I'm gonna be back on track now. Everything's all sorted out. So yeah, see you boys in the next one.